LeBron, when you watch the women's college game these days, what stands out to you about the way they play, aside from maybe some of the star power we're seeing?
What stands out about the way they play? I mean, they play the right way. But the men do too. I don't think there's, much difference between the men and women game when it comes to college basketball. I think the popularity comes in is the icons that they have in the women's game. You look at, Angel Reese, you look at, Juju, you look at Caitlin Clark, you look at Paige, you look at the young girl that's in Iowa State, the freshman there. You look at Brink, I believe her last name is, at Stanford. And that's just to name a few. The freshman that's at Notre Dame, because they are not allowed to go to the NBA, I think they have to stay all 4 years, correct? 3 years? Okay. Oh, you have to be 21. Okay, so Aaliyah Boston wasn't 21 when she wanted to come out after her junior year, right? But anyways, you were able to build, like a real, iconic legacy out of a program. And that's what we all love about it. That's what we all love, and we love the girls' game because of that that moment. You actually get to see those girls. That's what make the Final Four and the Elite Eight so great. I mean, Iowa was a great team, but Caitlin Clark is the reason we tuned in. You're going to watch Purdue because of Zach Edey, because he's a great player. We watched that Purdue-Tennessee game because of Zach Edey and Kennett. Players, depending on who they are, will drive the attention, when it comes to viewership. But the girls, they always play the game the right way, passing and cutting, sharing the ball. They definitely don't get on the floor for loose balls and things of that nature. But, there's men's teams that's doing that as well, too, at the end of the day. But the star power, that we have in the women's game outweighs some of the men, too. Because of the men, too, also, it's hard to keep up with a lot of guys, too, because it's the transfer portal. Guys are moving different, it's hard to keep up with a certain individual. It's not the J.J. Reddicks where he was there at Duke 4 years, or Shane Battier who came back for 4 years, or, the Miles Simons and Mike Bibby's in the late 90s when they was playing. So, it's just a different time between the men and women, and men can come out right after their freshman year. If I have a big-ass season my freshman year of college basketball, I'm going to the league. If a girl has a great season of Juju, like Juju, she can't come out. If she could, you think she might? Maybe. But that's the difference.